lawyer.
Me? Oh, okay. I thought Honorable Asifu was coming in.
There was a specific reaction that Vincent will give, which I'm not.
Yeah, so, no, you see, that's why I said, you see, in the law, and Savage will tell you, in the law, there are so many tools, so many tools, but we also can exercise a bit of forbearance, right? The IG is being mad in the controversy.
Right.
They are mentioning his name left, right, center. We all acknowledge that, look, he did the yeoman's job in Ascent North. And now it appears, so far we haven't heard any news to the contrary. It appears because of what he did there, then MPP bigwigs started plotting to have him removed, right? Yes, it's accepted, but now that this has come out, it means it's not going to be removed. Okay. It's not going to be removed. So, if it's not going to be removed, and we have an opportunity to now discuss other matters that are affecting the rank and file within the police service, why not? Let's do it. Okay. Let's do it, because I'm saying that, so you see that part Sami Jemfi read. Yes, he can exercise it, but he's saying that in this case, once his name has been mentioned, and it appears there are some basis. As I said, look, you interview Mamiti Wado. Interview her, let's see. She also has, she openly has issues with the IG.
Petition to the police.
No, she won't get justice. She won't get.
Why is the justice hiding?
Yes,
why
because of the way the power structure. Listen, and I was there the whole of last week. I was at the police headquarters doing other things, and then you'll be here. Look,
they can't get justice either in Parliament. What can Parliament do?
That's what we're saying. Then let the
president.
No, but even before then, because of the public nature of the hearings, they are getting some justice. That look, the way they are complaining that IG is too high-handed, etc., and he's favoring his faction, promoting his faction out of 10. The police officers are bitter. Okay. A number of police officers are bitter that IG is promoting his friends out of 10. And they who have to be promoted are not promoting. So can
we set up another committee to investigate?
Why do we keep on setting another committee? There's a police council. They can appeal.
Yes. So can we have internal structures of the police investigate this? Okay. Or if we don't even have faith in them to act independently, can we have another body investigate this matter?
No, because our history shows that in 1979, when there was corruption in the police service about police promotions, etc., we used a commission of inquiry to deal with it. That's the Tibiru report, 1979. Tibiru, corruption in the police service about promotions. There's been the Ryan report. There's the Boyce report. Actual report, commission of inquiry. So we've been using commission of inquiry.
Certainly not this parliamentary committee.
So that's what we are saying.
All right.
Exactly. So no, but anytime we do the public inquiries, at least for a certain number of years or decades, it helps.
Then it comes back again.
Yes. So it's the commission of inquiry that you make the point. Yes. It's the commission of inquiry that
checking in. The point is the interdiction of these senior police officers should not necessarily wait until this is
no,
issue.
All right, thank you.
These are different issues.
Yes,
about whether or not the IGP is autocratic. That has got nothing to do with
the leadership style has nothing to do with this.
Their conspiracy to remove an IGP because he will not allow they and their party reelections.
You know,
Sammy, that one has already been solved.
You know, in law, we don't like
been established.
You know, in law, we don't like multiple suits. We put all the issues together, so we do one complete and effective investigation.
But this investigation cannot even lead to any interdiction or any.
Under Article 280, it says that if they make adverse findings.
No, I'm talking about the parliamentary committee.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So let the president escalate, or the Council of State. You know, we've been mentioned that the Council of State, we don't see what they are doing. Maybe this one, they should also step forward and say, look, they are advising the president.
There's no need for the Council of State in this country. There's no need.
Well, that's another conversation.
They are doing nothing for the country, wasting money.
Vincent.
Alfred, I think that my brother Sami is just embarking on intellectual dishonesty.
What do you mean
exactly? Why would I say so? I have in front of me the statement from the Ghana Police Service. And the Ghana Police Service was very clear as to why they were interdicting the 3 persons from the Ghana Police Service. Now, the reasons, or if you like, the rationale for interdicting those 3 people was because of what has been said in front of the committee. I made an assertion that the persons who appear before the committee cannot be amenable to any disciplinary proceedings by way of things that have been said in front of the committee. And lawyer Martin Pebu actually confirmed here by way of Article 121 that such persons are witnesses before the committee, and for that matter, they cannot be allowed to go through disciplinary proceedings by way of things that has been said at the committee. And these are things that I said here. So, Sami, you cannot tell us that they can be taken through disciplinary committee based on the things that they said at the committee. No, that's not what I'm saying. I am saying that there can be a concurrent disciplinary action. That is one that is triggered by the Ghana Police Service, and one that is also, if you like, the one that is already going on by the parliamentary committee.
So you're saying the same
yes,
thing
so the point is that
right.
If Sami also goes ahead to say that there are police officers who are MPP fanatics and what have you, let us stop being ostriches. Alfred, as you sit here, you are supposed to be neutral. Don't you vote during general elections? The Electoral Commission and its officers, don't they vote during electioneering processes, or if you like, during elections? They are not supposed to be necessarily neutral. In the discharge of their duty, they are supposed to portray a certain impartiality. And so, can I say that Peter Tobu, who resigned right from the Ghana Police Service and contested on the ticket of the NDC, became a member of parliament? That means that that person, or if you like, that individual, who is now an honorable member of parliament, was engaging in partisan politics at the time, just because you are alleging, which I am even saying that it may not be true, that COP Alex Mensah want to contest for Bekwai constituency. And for that matter, they are MPP fanatics who are within the Ghana Police Service. They are in Ghana
even
Police
beyond
uniforms.
what you are quoting, some of you saying, the person sat on television and indicated
but that is why I'm telling you that. That is why I'm telling you that.
COP Alex Mensah himself said he's an MPP
There's
sympathizer.
no problem with that. I'm telling you that there shouldn't be a problem with his neutrality. Because as we sit, I have used you as an example. Even though you are supposed to be neutral, but in the discharge of your duties, you are supposed to portray a certain kind of impartiality. That is when I should have a problem. I expect Sami to tell me that in the discharge of the duties of COP Alex Mensah, probably even previously, you can attack him on his impartiality as a police officer. In the absence of that, you cannot just say that the person had have lineages with the New Patriotic Party, or he has even said that he is an MPP fan, and for that matter, he cannot be in police uniform and just be going ahead and be doing whatever he can do. I am telling you that we should have a problem only with the discharge of his duties as a police officer. Per Article 296 of the 1992 Constitution, any responsibility that is given to any public officer or any authority, you are supposed to be seen to do so candidly. Fairness, impartiality, without resentment. These are things that has been imposed on any person who assumes the responsibility of any public duty in this country. So it is surprising for Sami to make you look as if you are an MPP person, and if you are a supporter of any political party and you are into these institutions, it is wrong. Unless we are trying to be ostrich, or unless we are trying to be pretenders. It cannot be the case. It cannot be the case.
All right.
I have cited Peter Tobu to you right now, the one who is part of even this committee, okay, that Parliament is tapping.
So your point being exactly what? So now that this person on television, after a tape captures a plot, comes to actually confirm that yes, I sympathize with the New Patriotic Party, the party in government, and a tape captures a plot to have a particular agenda fulfilled, how does that square off with Peter Tobu?
Are you looking at the entirety? Because your allegations may not be correct. Your allegations may not be correct. If you look at the entirety of the videos that I have seen, clearly, you can even make an assertion that, or if you like, the allegations that is also coming from some quarters per the videos I have seen, is that this was at the instance of the IGP. The COP Alex Mensah himself doesn't even know anything about it. So I'm just saying that until the parliamentary committee brings out a findings, its recommendations, and what it thinks that per the juxtapositions of all the issues that have been raised or said in front of the committee. This is our recommendation. So I'm suggesting to you that, Alfred, let us not be pretenders in this country. Let us not say that people don't have their preferences and biases. People were born into families first and foremost. And for that matter, if the person says that I'm a fan of the New Patriotic Party, we should even be applauding him for his candidness. But hold on, but unless of course we can attack him based on his discharge of his duties, and he has failed to portray that impartiality, responsibility on him as a public servant.
Okay, so Professor will come in. That's a brief.
This was a briefly. Something I said.
If you allow him, I'll also come in.
Briefly.
Allow him.
There was.
Can I?
Yes.
Allow him. I'll also come in.
No, it's not about briefly.
Yes.
He started